I did something very recently where there was a child actor on set, and I was playing a Santa Claus, and there was a quick break, and this woman came on the set, grabbed the child, and took the child into another room and started teaching her algebra really quickly.
Yeah.
Like in between the shots. Literally,
That was
like
me.
a cosine, and then, but remember, negative numbers, and then, what? We got to get back on set.
Yeah,
and
it's
I
like negative numbers, and then we pulled away.
but that's what it was like, right?
It really was. Yeah, totally. Because I went to a regular school from 4th grade on and graduated senior year, whatever. But when I would work, I would like go and I'd had a studio teacher that would teach me things, and it would be like you'd be doing these like really intense scenes, like be like crying and then going down to like a basement where they've like set up a little, picnic table and 2 chairs, and you're there and having to do your schoolwork.
Right.
Also because the school that I went to was pretty hard. Like I had to keep up with the schoolwork, or like I couldn't do
that's good.
films, which I think was very important. But then I would be like staying up to like 3 a.m., like getting stuff done and like writing papers. And like, I think now I'm like, how did I do that?
No, but you think
like
about...
I had the energy to do that when I was little. And now when I'm doing a project, I'm like so exhausted at the end of the day. But it used to be that I would go home and have all this like work to do and, book reports. I'm like, how did I find the time?
But it's just so funny for me to think of, an actor at your level who's doing this intense work. Even as a kid, you're doing this intense work, and then quickly take a break, and you got to go make a paper mache dinosaur.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice. There's there's something about it that is nice because you can just switch in and out of it, and it's, I don't know, not that I'm not the type of actor, anyways, that really stays in it in between. Like I need to go do something else, or go to Crafty and like laugh and relax, and like I don't really stay totally in it. But I think because when I was a kid, I was so used to switching in and out of it that's what I'm programmed
it's funny,
to do.
It's making me think now, wouldn't it be amazing if it was required of everyone, not just kids, but anyone during in-between scenes had to learn stuff? So I'm just thinking of like...
and then you'd be quizzed on it later.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of like Al Pacino in Scarface, and he's just doing this over the top, like, "Miss hello, my little friend," and then they're cut, and he's in the next room, and they're like, "Now remember, the Kansas-Nebraska Act in 1950. He's like, "Oh, yeah, I got it. I think I got it. So, okay. So everything...
skit, actually.
So everything north of the 50-degree latitude had to be, okay, had to be, okay, a free state, but anything below. Okay, and back on set, say hello to my little..." I think everyone has to do that from
I
now
like
on.
that.
It's hard for me to believe that you've never done a scene, or you've never acted in a scene with your sister. Like, you guys haven't done that yet.
It's crazy. We've done, I think the closest thing was an animated. We were in My Neighbor Totoro when they did the English dubbing, like, version of that. And I was 4, and Dakota was 8, I guess. And we played sisters in that, but it was voiceover.
It's not the same.
It's not the same at all. No.
Are you guys looking for something?
Yes. And we have a production company that we're producing projects together.
Is it Llewellyn?
Yeah,
Is that your production
Llewellyn
company?
Pictures. It's our...
Did Llewellyn do The Great? Did you guys, were you a producer on The Great?
Yes.
Wow, that's
on The Great.
That is good for you.
Yeah, really cool. And Llewellyn is was our family dog. She's passed away, but yeah, we're honoring her. But we have this, and we're, always looking at projects, and we had a couple projects that were like, oh, it was almost going to work out that we were going to do together. And there are still some ideas because we have to make it happen. It's like, it's crazy that we're always looking for it.
I'm going to write the script.
Great.
It's good. And I've never, listen, first of all, never written a movie script, but I got it.
You'll be the third sister.
Yeah, I'll be the third. I'll look like the Wendy's girl. Yeah. Hello, sisters.
Do Chekhov's 3 sisters.
You know what I love? It'll be you two, and people will be like, "This is great. This is fantastic." Then, ding dong, me in a big red wig, totally like checking out, looking into the camera lens, doing all the things you're not supposed to do.
Yes.
Totally unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wearing heels, 6'8". Well, sisters. Well, I think that's very cool. You guys both have because I know fashion's very important to you.
Yes.
And not just because you're a great actor, but you're also, you seem like a very artistic type. I know you cook. I know you like to express yourself in different ways. And you like fashion. You like to take risks.
Yeah.
I do not take fashion risks. Like,
you are wearing a cashmere hoodie under a blazer.
Yeah, basically.
That is a risk.
It's called the Larry David. I think this is what he...
Well, that's a risk.
Yeah, but it's like, it's a good color combo.
Thank you.
It's dark green
I'm
with the navy.
I'm doing
it's
a benefit.
Very interesting.
I'm doing a charitable thing tonight. So I'm usually dressed down for the podcast, but because I'm doing this charity thing tonight, I need to be dressed up a little bit. So this is me. But I don't take fashion risks. I mean, I don't...
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I know that you'll really go for it sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I don't think I have the guts to do that.
I mean, I think I always, like, growing up, I was kind of allowed to, like, put my outfits together and wear what I wanted to. I did a lot of, like, thrifting and vintage shopping and stuff like that. So acting, it also comes with this whole other area that's like this red carpet side, which is like, you know, which is weird because it's like not everyone likes to do that. Just because you're in movies, it doesn't necessarily mean that you want to, like, get your picture taken all the time.
Sure.
But I think... I don't know. For me, maybe I was like, I do like this.
Oh, yeah.
I do like the red carpet kind of artistic expression and getting to, it's like another character, you know?
Yeah.
And keeping up with those things.
It is so unfair. We'll be going someplace and we'll be seen and my wife will be in the closet for an hour and she'll keep coming out and trying different things. And I just go in and put on a suit.
I know.
And I just put on a suit and people, and everything is just like, yep, check, you're fine. And my wife will come in, she'll come out, she's in a beekeeper's outfit, and she goes back in, she comes out, she's wearing like a lion costume. Yeah, she's trying
every time.
fur pants with like armored, Flemish armored top. You know, she's trying all this crazy stuff. But I feel like it's so much, the pressure is so much different.
Yeah, there is. And there are some days you're just like, oh gosh, like, why do you have to think so much about that stuff? But then I don't know. Other times it's very fun. But it's interesting with movie like this, where like certain press tours and stuff. You know that it's going to be what clothes you wear, and like that's a part of promoting films now.
Yes,
I don't know, literally what clothes you wear.
Well, let's talk about this
and
because
especially like Timothée Chalamet. He's a fashionista himself.
He is quite the fashionista. I just was past the television the other day and a commercial it was a men's cologne ad that he's in
for Chanel.
And he's like falling through the air wearing, and I just thought
that should have been me.
They are never coming to me.
Oh, wow.
Look, if we can't get Timmy Chalamet, we've got Conan O'Brien on the line.